Okay, we're gonna get back down to business. The Flood aren't going to take care of themselves, you know. Um, but yeah, want to try to keep my head in this one. Get through this level here. But yeah, with the quarantine, it's really hard to focus on one thing. Like I was talking last video, you have the Resident Evil 3 remake, which had a lot of fun playing that. And there's the Mario Maker update that we have now too, with the ability to create worlds, and they added a bunch of fun new items and what have you. Okay, trying to remember what really triggers these guys out here. There's a bunch of shotgun-like guys, and yeah, you can hear glass breaking. That's usually a bad sign. Yeah, there's like a whole mess of them up here. Yeah, you can see I got a couple of them there. But yeah, it's really kind of ah a tough situation to be in. You definitely want to still be focusing on doing this Halo run, but I don't want to totally neglect. Hey, being able to do things like I even, maybe doing the occasional co-op game with some friends and what have you. Getting into Destiny a little bit again, which I haven't done as much with that. Oh god, he came up all the way behind me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let me get some shields back. Yeah, I think one of the things with, like, Legendary especially is, you definitely kind of have to keep powering through it, because, if you sit down for too long, get away from it, I think you definitely find that yeah, let's, let them, battle out. There is a rocket launcher flood that's way at the end of that other hallway there. I want to see how much we can bait these flood into. Yeah, there he is. Coming after me. Good grief. Alright, and we have lots of shotgun ammo here, so we'll stock up on that too before we move on. And I'll grab this rocket launcher. And cool, checkpoint. So yeah, that room can be kind of problematic, but it wasn't overly stressful. Like I said, sometimes you just kind of have to take it cautiously, whether you want to or not. And it's gonna be a pretty similar theory with this room as well, because it's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, nothing going on too much. Alright, well, I'm gonna give this a try. This will probably end badly, but okay, we made it through. Now we can get rid of all these little floodlets. It's like, yeah, I talk about, hey, take it cautiously as I immediately, like, speed run my way through that room. Alright, cool, checkpoint done. And it's one of those things where, this is a map where people sometimes complain about getting lost. Like, it's all in the control room, you're following the triangles. This one, you always follow the opposite direction of the triangles. And this is the bigger problem here. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. See, like I said, remember when it was like, oh, it would be great if we could, like... Alright, you guys kind of have to sacrifice some health. There's, of course, like, 1 or 2 rocket flood in the middle of this bridge where it'd be, like, really cool if, like, they would attack the Banshee, too, but they don't seem to be too interested in them yet. Okay, well, it looks like they... Oh, good, they did get them. Haha. Sometimes all it takes is the proper jinxing. One thing my friend Cody loves to disagree with me on is the clairvoyance of games. Although I'll maintain my stance on the Pokemon games for forever. Alright, so that next section over there is where the Rocket Flood guys are. Yeah, you see he wanted to... blow me up. Okay, I got one more bomb. I don't think we're gonna get him, but no. Ugh. I don't know. I say I don't think we got him or anything, but it's hard to tell what... Oh, there he is. He's stuck on the other side of this, he was stuck on the other side of that Banshee, so it did get kind of fortunate with the positioning of the Banshee there. And I want to, yeah, get some of these guys if I can. So like I said, too many of them and they swarm and, you know, they will mess up your shields. And then just start eating away your health. I already lost a bar to him. And I just don't really want to sacrifice any more of my, Oh wait, he's still got his rocket launcher. That's bad. Alright, we're gonna frag him. Woo! And great, looks like I managed to blow the rockets all the way off of the bridge. Kinda sucks. But we did make it off over the bridge without dying, so small victories, as always. You just sort of celebrate the small victories. Okay, so this is another room where, yeah, you hear explosions coming up and no, listen, I wish I had grenades. Ooh. Alright, well. Residual bombs will take care of the worst of them. There. Taking risks to pick up ammo and grenades. But yeah, I guess I could continue with some of my thoughts about the RE3 remake too a little bit. I know, like, there's some controversy about, you know, how short it was, which I'd say is fair. Like, the gameplay itself, I think it's one of those things where, I guess, depending on how much of like a straight up remake you're like really hoping to get, it could be disappointing in that regard. But, you know, just taking it face value, I don't know, taken by itself at face value as its own game, I thought it was like a lot of fun to play. And probably what helps me in a sense is that I didn't play that one as much as Resident Evil 2 original by a long shot, so yeah. Okay, so this part can be kind of hairy. Alright. Alright, let's let our shield recharge and make a run for the ghost. Get in the ghost, dang it. And hopefully we don't die. No. Yes. No. Stupid ghost. Alright. That's about as smooth as you could probably ever hope to get that. Yeah, the trick can be taking advantage of the fact that the ghost won't take damage before you get into it. So using like a rocket or a grenade to flip it over is a nice way to save yourself a little time, because you don't really have time to do that yourself. Alright, now we can refuel a little bit here. Oh man, he was coming for me with those grenades. Eesh. Alright, let's get up here before we get dive bombed from the sky. Okay, and just, yeah, run right past these guys. So, yeah, what this next part is another part that can be extremely unfortunate. So, we want to run over here and, like, get one of the... No! Not getting the ghost, you dunce. Oh my god, I did it twice. Get in! Oh. Well... Yeah, because I had to waste time getting in and out of the ghost like twice instead of getting into the stupid Banshee. Get in! Ugh. I'm gonna die! Alright. And now what we want to do... Get up here. Alright, and... Ah, oh, snap. Yeah, you want to get rid of those enemies on the platform there. We said there's not really a clean way of doing this, unfortunately. Ugh. So especially since you have 1,000 enemies constantly shooting at you from like a billion different spots. Alright. Woo! Ow, 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 ow. No. Ugh. Forgot there was a jackal up there. And it's like, oh, of course, he has to hit me with like an overcharge shot. Urgh. Ah. Send help immediately. Yeah, this was a spot I definitely expected I was going to have some problems with deaths and what have you. Ah! Of course. Yeesh. This is where we are break stuff to look tough. And I'm breaking my tough to look stuff. Ah. Yeah, I want to try to be able to clear off there you know, without getting absolutely destroyed. Alright. And it's like you got the shade over there too. It's like there's no winning. Alright. Woo! I wonder if I can get my checkpoint here. Loading done. Checkpoint done. Alright, cool. So, is that, yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work. Like, there's supposed to be a nice little trick you can do here if I can ever get this door to open. Ah. Oh my god. Who the heck bombed me? Ah. Ah. Yeah. Get in. No. Oh. Alright, well. It's not gonna work for me, so I'm just gonna have to struggle through this part. Legitimate way. Naturally, those guys were like instantly aggro to me for some reason. Ugh. Yeah. Reviver's coming up after you. Oh! I had totally forgotten about rocket launchers being a thing in this room. It's like I knew. Ooh, an achievement. Cool. Yeah, great. This is a great spot for racking up those medals. Alright, yeah, I want my frag grenades, and I'm gonna take care of these guys. So what I was trying to do with the Banshee there is if you can somehow manage to find in there, you can wedge it in the hallway, and it'll be a massive help dealing with some unfortunate enemy spawns. Alright. Here we go.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Ah. No. No. Ah. There's thousands of them. Ow. No. Please. I don't know how many of you are deadly. And not one of them dropped a shotgun. That's really weird. However, we did get through that room without dying, so I don't know if I've ever done that on Legendary before. And like I said, luckily this is a spot where you get your free Banshee. Oh. Oh. That was a bad luck Banshee bomb there. Alright.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. Put down 1,200 kilometers upspan. Energy readings.
Yeah, there's only like 3 Banshee bombs, 3 Banshees like flying directly after me and harassing me right now. So this is going to be somewhat questionable. Now there's rocket launcher flood. Ah. Yeah. Phew. So honestly, that wasn't too bad. You can get some really bad luck with that. Yeah, let me take care of some of these guys coming through here. Ugh. I just really wish I had some, yeah, I really wish I had some, shotgun shells right about now. Now, if we're really lucky, as we're going back here, I want to go back and grab a ghost for reasons you'll see. Now, yeah, sometimes the flood will despawn, but it seems like that guy was holding on to life. Fortunately, neither of them were the rocket launcher guys. Well, that guy is. Whew. Ah. No. To use up all my rockets to blow these guys up. Although, it's not a huge deal, because there isn't too much more level we'll need shotgun for. So, yeah, at this point, we're done with all the hardest parts of the mission. Ow. Eesh. Well, I thought about restarting there, but I don't think that'll be necessary. I don't. It's not worth like spending all that time to go all the way back and deal with those flood again. Like, if they hadn't kept, you know, back in that original tunnel, then I might have considered that, but you know, like I said, it's like whenever I don't care, they'll okay. For whatever reason, they weren't registering without me getting out of the ghost, which is a little bit unusual. Most of the time, they'll still show up. And as I said before, for whatever reason, Betrayals is a lot more picky about its it's a lot more picky about its hitting the specific spawn points and what have you than Assault on the Control Room is. Like, if you don't let certain enemies spawn, you know, like, the mission just won't work. And there's another good example of that that'll be coming up after we finish up with this bridge here. Example. Oh god! I was gonna say there's at least one rocket guy. I was wondering when he was going to show up. Looks like he's at least helping by blowing up some of his friends. Ah. And unfortunately, the ghost, like the weapon, is not like great for accuracy. So it's like you're trying to kill all these guys with the ghost is a pain. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's health packets here anyway. Okay. So, more rocket launcher. And we'll grab ourselves a health packet. Now let me, since I don't have any shotgun at all, I'm gonna grab this plasma weapon. It's like between that and the assault rifle, it's kind of 6 one, half dozen the other. And plasma will have at least a small amount of use later if I need to be a little bit tricky. So if we get kind of lucky here, we'll be able to finish all this mission. And because yeah, we're about 25 minutes into this, and I think I will run, even if it means I'll have a slightly longer video if I run into a little bit of trouble here. But we're very, very close to the end, so I'd love to just you know, get this done with here. So yeah, we want to kill these guys off for sure. Yeah. And I think that's all you really need to kill to get the enemies in this next part to spawn. Yeah, okay, they're spawned. And there'll be some rocket launcher flood that we're gonna have to, you know. Oh my god, that Banshee is like absolutely relentless. Holy crap! I have never had him follow me like this. Bro! Okay. Well, good. We got a checkpoint here, so one last fun little thing to do here is, well, hopefully not get flipped. Ah! Well, I lost all my momentum going there, so wasn't too surprising. Die. Alright. Yeah. So we made it through there. Oh, Lord. They are not happy with me. I have no clue how he knew that was coming, but... God. Alright, get in. Run! I don't even know why I wasted my time. Okay, so now that we have the Banshee, there's really nothing else we have to worry about. But yeah, like, in that very first area, if you don't, like, kill that group of flood that I got with the rocket launcher, the next two areas won't load in the enemies. Yeah, so gotta have those triggered. Oh, I'm way too high. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? I'm like, I'm not even paying attention. Alright, checkpoint. Don't have to kill these guys, but it's easy. Since I'm like way too high up here. Oh Lord. Alright, let me get out of here because this thing is blowing up. Yeah. Checkpoint done. Yeah, if you don't get those spawns, you know, and that's something I've done that before, so it's like you sit around there wondering like, well, why the heck, you know, why the heck can I not get anything to go here? Because yeah, those enemies, yeah, nothing in those next two canyons will spawn, which means those Banshees won't be there. Which means you can't finish the level. And this is why I'm glad I did grab the plasma rifle. Now, technically you can just run right in here because once you do that, the mission's over, basically.
Let's get out of here.
But just to be on the safe side, I didn't want to die like just because they were all pinpoint accuracy on me. Alright, so we got that down. In technically 3 different parts, which isn't too bad. I was worried that some of those sections in the middle were going to go a lot more poorly than they did. And I was going to have to stretch this to like a 4th. But hey, not too shabby.
Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
So the next 2 missions aren't too long now. So this next mission, Keys, is like this level can be very sort of chaotic. Yeah, 199. Okay. All right, but yeah, it can be very chaotic. Now there is a really crazy trick that you can do that'll skip like 90% of the level. Once again, I've never really gotten good at it, and I feel like, you know, there's plenty of speedrun videos out there, and that's all they'll ever do. So hey, we'll go through this level the long way. You know, and I do like this opening cutscene when you just have like, yeah, this random battle stuff, and this is a very boring battle. A lot of times it'll be a lot more chaotic. It'll be like Covenant and Flood. There we go. That's more like it. So yeah, keep this area in mind because we'll be coming back through here. You know, we get to do the fun stuff of actually battling through here. But yeah, so the next video we'll be tackling Keys. And so again, I don't know that I'll get through it, but hey, we'll figure it out. But yep, so that'll be next time. All right, later everyone.